YouTube, what's up? I want to bring you this introduction to this new video I'm about to release on Shoes Up, Sleeves Down's channel. I haven't even premiered it on mine. This is the first that you're going to see it. It's the top sneakers of the decade from 2010 to 2019. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I want to say thank you once again to Shoes Up, Sleeves Down for allowing me to post the video on his channel. And it's a premiere too, so hope you enjoy. Thank you. YouTube, what is up? I want to bring you this video. It's the top 10 of the decade, 2010 and 2019. Let's get into it. 2010, we have the Air Jordan 9 Premio Bin 23 collection. Whoo! Talk about quality, the leather, the suede, execution, colorway. Man, everything. Jordan did not skimp out on anything. This is top-notch quality here. Ooh, man. Fire. Flame. Fuego. What the heck, man? Shh. Insane. 2010. Coming in at 2011. It is the Air Jordan 1 Band. Only released at outlets. X marks the spot. Bop. It's my first Air Jordan 1 pickup. I waited patiently to put these into the collection. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love these sneakers. Every sneaker here, they all released in that year, and I was able to get them that year. Just so you know. 2012, the Saucony Grid 9000 Packer shoes, which they're called Packer now. And these are from the Tech Pack and the gray colorway. Love the sneaker. Remember first seeing it in the Sneaker Freaker magazine. Love at first sight. I was like, what? That is what I call sneakerhead sneaker right there. Like, you see it. Boom. There it is. Love the off-white hit tones here, and just how they balanced it all around. Just, this is what I'm talking about here. And you got to have black outsole. Some of these sneakers are a DS, and some of them have been worn. And you could tell these have been worn. I love the sneaker. Yes, sir. Oh, all the time. This is always in the rotation. Love these. Yes, sir. 2013, we have the Reebok Shaq Attack. Love at first sight. In the 90s, when I seen them on feet, I wanted them and finally got them. Basically, 20 years later. Could have got a used pair or a new pair online on eBay, but I already knew sneakers were going to be re-releasing. Back then, I didn't know that. But I've always loved this sneaker. I remember seeing it on feet, and I loved it. It was super expensive. This was on drug dealer's feet, and I was just like, yeah, I ain't getting those. This is too much money. I already know. He got them like as soon as they were available. I was like, damn, man, I need them. Nah, not for me at the time. Glad to have these. Just love them. Absolutely love these. My favorite Reebok. My favorite Shaq. And the colorway is my favorite. It's just, this is it. And they're just general release too. When these re-release, people, you gotta get these. You gotta put these in your collection. Now, if you don't like them, then don't. But if you kind of like them, get them. Coming in at 2014, we have the Nike Air Yeezy Red Octobers. Everybody's grail. You already know. I need it. I need it in my collection. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. You see that diamond cut swoosh. Whoo. The strap. Execution. Yeezy. Yeezy. That suede on the toe box. The only bad thing about it is this material, man. It just creases horrible. If these would have been right here, if you would have used a fly knit upper, ooh, man. My God. You wear them, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Incredible sneaker. This is just, love the suede, man. Just execution, man. Just love it. Loves how it wraps around here, cuts into here. Suede. But yeah, 2014. 2015, we have the Diadora N9000 times Concepts, the Lira, based off the money that they used to use. And they switched over to the Euro. This is Italy money, and this sneaker brand is from Italy, so that's basically a little bit of a storytelling of the heritage of the brand and where it's from. I love how Concepts does these storytellings of sneakers, and this is executed beautifully. People have the other N9000s and they're higher ranked and stuff, but to me these are number one. These are my favorite N9000s. Yeah, if these were made in super limited quantities, people would probably have these at number one, because these are readily available. That's a good thing, because then you can get them. Now when the years go by, that's when you're gonna see people like, damn, I don't got those. Well, they're available right now, still at a decent price. You know, they're not as hyped as other ones, and I'm just glad. And I'm probably gonna get a second pair because these fit a little bit big. But yeah, it's 11.5. I could probably go down to like a 10.5. Who the hell knows? I got size 11 in N9000s, and they still feel like they're a little bit big. But that's just how these are made. But yeah, N9000 Diadora for 2015. Coming in at 2016, we have the Asics Gel Light 3 Salmon Toe 2.0 Kith 5th year anniversary. Ronnie doing his thing. This was the alternate of the ones that released, and these were made in Japan when these came out in 2016. So the alternate, meaning this is normally a white midsole on the first edition, and you got a gray outsole. So he just changed it up compared to the original release. I like this version better because it just like a lot easier to clean once these get dirty. Yes, these are still DS. Like I said, some are DS, some are not. But I love the sneaker. Fire, 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 flames, fuego. Woo! Yes, sir. There you go. Did his thing. Coming in at 2017, we have the Adidas Yeezy Who 700 Wave Runner colorway. OG colorway of the sneaker. Love at first sight. Saw the pictures when Yeezy was in his office wearing them. They looked a little different. These had like some kind of leather going on here, and the toe box was a little bit different. If you go back in pictures, when they did a little fashion show thing, the sneakers look a lot different than what they released when they did, and they put them up online in August. I believe the pictures came out in January, February. I think it was February, and then they released in August, and I got them in like November. I think they released in November as well, and then people got them in December. They were canceling orders on these. It was crazy. It was weird, a little weird first release and stuff, but these released 3 years in a row. 2017, 2018, 2019. These release every year. I would say these are one of my favorite sneakers of all time. These are my favorite Yeezys of all time. As you can see, I've been wearing the hell out of these. But yeah, 2017, the Wave Runners. 2018, we have the New Balance times, well, New Balance 997 times United Arrows and Sons with Kith. Kith was the one that released these. United Arrows and Sons did the first release, but they used the 998 outsole. I'm thinking New Balance wasn't wanting to release these out of the vault, so they let people do the hybrid version, the 997.5, or they just wanted to put it into the notch of a different, you know, time in their timeline, something different for people to, you know, dive into that. Oh, I didn't even know those exist. They used the outsole of a 998, really, on a 997 upper? That's crazy. Why would they do that? But yeah, they did. And so Ronnie was able to take the 997 and use the whole OG, everything, use the colorway from the United Arrows and Sons, slap it on here, and do its little remix. He used the black tongue, black sock liner, and just little things like that, little touches like this, just to change it up. The only thing is you can see this sucks here. You got the little ridges here, which I did a video on these as well, and but yeah, sometimes it goes that way. I love this sneaker. Woo! 997. Favorite 997. And coming in at 2019, we're almost done here. It is the Kangaroos times Goldberg. The Runaway. Model is 001 Roos 001. And it is the Tonic Water Hibiscus company here, collaborating with Kangaroos. And this upper is Nubuck and cow suede. Yes, and they only made 376 pairs of these. They're all stamped on the one shoe, which is the other shoe, and they're just stamped here on the inside here. And I just love the layers of gray on here. So it's just insane. You got gray here, and then you got this hit of other gray here, which is on the toe box here. Then you have this dark gray coming up, all on most of the upper, on the toe box as well. And then you got another hit of gray here, side panel here, wrap it around the heel here. And then you got this like stamp, so you can see the Kangaroos and the Roos here in another gray. It's just like, it's almost similar to this right here, and it's just a depth. And then it hits you with some white in the midsole to give it a perfect contrast, how it's like fades from lighter to very light. And then you got that like that pink purplish fuchsia looking sneaker colorway there. Little hits in the toe box. Normally I would see this and they would throw in some kind of 3M here, but I like how it just like pops. It just does a little here and there, and the color is very consistent. The only one that is not the same is the inside of the sneaker here. It's a lighter looking pink, but for the most part, sneaker is fire. I love it. I love the sleekness of it, the way it rides really low. It's a really low riding sneaker. Yeah. So yeah, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, whatever have you. So yeah, that's the sneakers of the decade that I picked up. I could have done all Jordan top 10, but you know, I'm a sneakerhead and I'm not just gonna give you Jordans. It's just not happening, or LeBrons, or you know, just the same thing. I had to switch it up. I've always loved runners, and of course I had to throw in some Jordans, and you know, lucky enough to get other sneakers in here, and some of them I did pay a resale, but I didn't pay resale for the Red Octobers. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's your boy Logan J, signing out. Peace.